Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly dicast haul. Like I said in part 1, really good haul. And yeah, let's see, open up some cars. Starting off with is engine helicopter from the first movie. Really got to add this to the collection. It's the helicopter from the very first movie, and just happy to finally have it in the collection. So it looks really cool. Classic look from the first Jurassic Park movie. Just love the way it looks. Cool little helicopter. And yeah, just like the way it looks. So, can't go wrong with that. Cool little engine helicopter I found. Next up is the off-road engine vehicle from the new movie. Pretty neat little car. It's like an electric Jeep. Like the rims, you got the O2 there. Looks pretty decent. Has rear decals and stuff. So, pretty cool. Cool little Jurassic vehicle from that movie. So yeah, not too bad. I like it. Pretty cool car. So, pretty cool little truck. So I'm glad to add that one to the collection. Next up and last for Matchbox this week is the Jeep Wrangler from the first movie. I always love this casting. One of my favorite Jeeps of all time, and just cool to get a new version of it. Love the rims. You got the Jurassic Park symbol. Front looks really cool. I always like the safari look to it. Just an awesome Jeep. And so happy to add this one to the collection. So, cool little Jeep. Like the way it looks, and it's just awesome. Can't go wrong with that. So, cool little car. And really gotta add this Jeep to the collection. So, that's awesome. So yeah, awesome Jeep. Really happy to add that one. Next up is a 67 Austin minivan. Neat little casting. Like the way it looks. Like the rims. Like the front end. Cool little wagon mini. So, yeah, pretty cool mainline. Like the British paint scheme. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. Glad to add this one to the collection. So, awesome little car. So that's a cool little awesome minivan. Next up is a mod mill. Awesome little fusion of the mod rod and the twin mill. The green's okay. I like the first color better, but this is not bad. I like the rims. You got the engines there. Got that mod rod front end and the end here. Those are pretty cool casting. Fantasy casting, so can't go wrong with it. Like the way it looks. And yeah, pretty cool little car. So, not too bad. I like that one. Pretty cool little mod rod. Mod mill there. Next up is the limited grip. Pretty cool drift truck. Take place off an old C10 Chevy pickup. So, I like the front end with the bar there. Rims look pretty cool. I like the paint scheme. So yeah, pretty neat. Cool little drift truck. Nothing too crazy. Pretty neat car. Has like Joker colors, which is pretty neat. So, yeah, not too bad. Cool little pickup. The way it looks. Something like the windshield, and I think that's like green, but I could be wrong. Nope, it's just regular, so it's a regular windshield, so yeah, pretty cool. Cool little truck. I really gotta add that one to the collection. Next up is the Silverado EV RST. It's an okay Silverado, not too bad. Not the biggest electric vehicle fan, but I do like Silverados. So, nice rims. I like the front end. Got the surfboards in back. Got some rear decals, so it's a pretty decent casting. It's not the biggest fan of EV vehicles, but it's not too bad. Pretty neat little Silverado. So yeah, neat little ride. Not too bad there. So, cool little truck. I'm glad to add it to the collection. Next up is a Chevy Blazer 4x4. I was getting a new version of this casting. I like the big tires, like the front end, blazer front end, stuff in the top. Cool little SUV. So yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. I like the way it looks. And yeah, there's a cool little off-road blazer here. So awesome little truck, SUV. And just glad to add it to the collection. So that's awesome. Next up is the 56 Ford pickup. Cool little pickup truck. It's like a 50s Ford pickup truck. Skull rims are cool. I like the skull there. I like the engine up front. Front end looks pretty neat. No rear decals, but still a pretty cool looking truck. So you can't go wrong with that. Cool little Ford pickup truck. So cool looking. Really got to add this to the collection. And those skull rims are just really neat. So I like the way this truck looks. So it's a pretty cool truck. So it's a nice little Ford custom pickup truck there. Next up is the 47 Chevy Fleetline. Well, I like this casting. It's a pretty cool 40s Chevy. Paint scheme looks pretty neat. I like the front end. No front decals, but that's alright. Paint scheme looks pretty neat. I like just the way it looks. So, yeah, it's a pretty decent Chevy. So, it's a pretty cool version. Has a little weight to it. And, yeah, I'm glad I add this one to the collection. Cool little Chevy Fleetline. And, yeah, pretty neat. Next up from Silver Series, this is from the Avatar set. It is a Masuka. I think that's what it's called. Pretty neat fantasy casting. From like Avatar, so front end looks pretty decent. I like the rims. Big wheel in back. Okay for the orange windshield. But it's a pretty decent car. You can't go wrong with it. I like the way it looks, so yeah, pretty decent. So pretty cool fantasy car, and I'm glad to add it to the collection. Next up from Fast and Furious Premium, it is Lamborghini LM002. I've always been a fan of this Lamborghini, and it's cool to have a premium version of it. This is from the 4th movie, and this is a really cool casting. I like the rims. It has a good amount of weight. Front end looks pretty cool. So does the rear. It's a pretty cool Lamborghini truck. So, I love the way it looks. Just an awesome looking truck here. So, I like this Lamborghini truck, and this is definitely my favorite one I had on the collection. So, really gotta have that added to the collection. Next up, and last pop culture, and last Hot Wheels Premium is Pop Culture Action Comics #1 car. Pretty cool to add this to the collection. It's pretty cool. It's from the famous comic book art. Front end looks pretty cool. It's like an old Ford. I like the white rims, the green. Just looks cool. It looks just really neat to have this from the comic book cover. So awesome little car here. Really like this, and it's just a pretty neat casting. So really gotta have it added to the collection. It just looks really awesome. So cool little pretty cool little casting from that comic book cover. Next up, some NASCAR Gold Series from Joey Logano's 22 Shell Pennzoil throwback from last year. Cool little throwback. I forgot who it's from, but I do like it. So, it looks pretty neat. So yeah, it looks pretty neat. You got the 22, you got Pennzoil right there. I like that front end, Pennzoil, the shell symbol there. Just looks really awesome. Love the way it looks. So yeah, cool little throwback from last year. Definitely one of my favorites. So, looks really neat. Really glad to add this to the collection. And yeah, just a cool little throwback. So, really happy to add that one. Next up is Ryan Blaney's Menards Pennzoil card from last year. Pretty cool to add this to the collection. Looks really cool. We got number 12, we got Menards there. Cool little Ford Mustang Dark Horse front end, Pennzoil. This looks really neat as well. So, awesome little car. Really like the delivery of it. Got the Menards yellow there. Just hate the stance that it's in. But it's really awesome. So, gotta add it to the collection. And yeah, just looks pretty neat. So you can't go wrong with that. So, pretty cool number 12 Menards card. And last up is Josh Berry's number 21 Motorcraft Las Vegas win from last year. This looks really cool. Look at the way it looks. Just a really cool win. You got number 21 there. Got 4 motors there. All the confetti up front. Stuff. Front end looks pretty neat. So does the side. Just a cool looking win. Diecast. And really happy to add this to the collection. So that looks awesome. Cool little version, and really like how this car is. So that's awesome. So I'm really happy to add that. And last up is something I'm not going to open up, but it's still pretty cool. It is Super Mario Brothers Monster Truck. Cool little truck there, and I'm really going to add that to the collection as well. So yeah, that's all I'm adding this week. Pretty good haul, can't complain. Some pretty cool stuff, as always. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thanks again for supporting the channel, as always. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.